You pin spring to your denim sleeve. Little white petals shaking when you breathe. You said, I'm trying to grow out of my fear. Every step you take, blossom in the air. Blossom in the air. Every time you laugh, it's there, falling from your hair, landing on the quiet prayers of the kid you used to be, who thought they never get this far. You're a bruised but blooming heart, blossom in the air. Coffee gone cold as your courage warms. You trace old scars like weathered storms. You're still tender, but you're getting clear. Hand on the door frame, shaking, then you're here. Blossom in the air. Every time you laugh, it's there, falling from your hair, landing on the quiet prayers of the kid you used to be, who thought they never get this far. You're a bruised but blooming heart, blossom in the air. All those winters you hid underground, now your name is color and sound. Take up space now, fill the sky you wear. Every breath you take, blossom in the air. In the air. Blossom in the air. Every time you laugh, it's there, falling from your hair, landing on the quiet prayers of the kid you used to be, who thought they'd never get this far. You're a bruised but blooming heart, blossom in the air. Oh, blossom in the
Pink on the windowsill, coffee steam, your crooked grin. You chase shapes in the air like you're drawing us back in. Pastel skies over your old apartment, faded light but the feeling's sharp. Yeah, we were soft, we were loud, we were kind of a mess. Pastel skies, I still see us in that sunset. You wore my denim coat, July slipping off our shoulders. We talked like we knew it all, got quiet as the clouds turned colder. Pastel skies over your old apartment, faded light but the feeling's sharp. Yeah, we were soft, we were loud, we were kind of a mess. Pastel skies, I still see us in that sunset. Maybe we peaked in that pale blue evening. Maybe we're fine pastel skies over your old apartment. Faded light, but the feeling sharp. Yeah, we were soft, we were lost, we were doing our best. Pastel skies, I still see us in that sunset. You showed up late, hair still wet from the rain. Dragged your footprints all the way through my brain. You laughed too loud at a joke that wasn't mine, but something in that moment redrew every line. It's slow, then it never quits. In the silence, in the mess, you put your hands on my chest. Love like this, no map, just a trembling kiss. I was fine in the emptiness till you turned it into bliss. Oh, we burned toast twice, talking circles till 2. You steal my side of the bed and say, ooh, you hate goodbye, so you wait from the door. I watch you walk away till I can't anymore. Love like this is slow, quits. In the silence, in the mess, you put your hands on my chest. Love like this, no map, just a trembling kiss. I was fine in the emptiness till you turned it into bliss. Maybe it's the way you stay when I swear I'm hard to stay with. Maybe it's the way you say my name like it's a place you're praying. Oh, if this is all we ever get, still I'm grateful for the risk, 'cause I never knew it could exist. Love like this hits slow, then it never quits. In the silence, in the mess, you put your hands on my chest. Love like this feels wrong to even call it wish. It's a promise on your lips every time we touch like this. Morning light on an open road, windows down, let the silence glow. Every step feels soft and slow, like the world is breathing low. I don't need a perfect sign, no fireworks in the sky, just a feeling passing by that tells me I'll be fine. Just enough love to get me through, not too much, just something true. In the quiet, in the air, I feel you there, I feel you there. Just enough love to stay awake, hold the calm I couldn't fake. In this moment, soft and slow, just enough love. And I know shadows dance along the wall, nothing heavy, nothing small. Every doubt begins to fall when I hear your gentle call. No promises carved in stone, no fear of being alone. I'm okay right where I stand, with your light around my hands. Just enough love to get me through, not too much, just something true. In the quiet, in the air, I feel you there, I feel you there. Just enough love to stay awake, hold the calm I couldn't fake. In this moment, soft and slow, just enough love. And I know if the night gets long again, I won't rush, I won't pretend. Every breath is where we start, just enough love for the heart. Just enough love, no need to run, no finish line, no race to win. In the stillness, in the glow, just enough love to let it flow. Just enough love. Just enough love. Just enough love to stay. Light moves slowly on the ground, no reason rushes me around. Every sound is fading low, like the world decided to go slow. Nothing loud, nothing strong, just the feeling I belong. In this space I'm okay, everything feels soft today. Soft as the day when the sky stays still, soft as the way the morning feels. No need to say what words can't prove, I'm right here just moving through. Soft as the day, no sharp edges now. Every breath shows me how to let the moment gently stay. Soft as the day. Shadows stretch but never fall. Time leans against the wall. Every thought begins to rest. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't chase, I don't hide, I just let the hours slide. In this calm, in this way, everything feels soft today. Soft as the day when the sky stays still, soft as the way the morning feels. No need to say what words can't prove, I'm right here just moving through. Soft as the day, no sharp edges now. Every breath shows me how to let the moment gently stay. If the light begins to fade, I won't mind the change it makes. Every color finds its place in the quiet of this space. as the day, warm and clear. Nothing heavy pulling near. In the silence I remain, soft as the day. Soft as the day. Soft as the day. I stay. Morning light on quiet walls. Nothing big, nothing at all. Just the air, just the sound of my feet on steady ground. I don't need to understand how it came or where it ends. I just know when time stands still, that's the way love feels. It's the way love feels, soft and slow, like a place I already know. No sharp turns, no need to run, just stay until the day is done. It's the way love feels, calm and true, in the space between me and you. No words needed, nothing real. That's the way love feels. Shadows move across the room. Afternoon turns into blue. Every breath falls in line with the rhythm of the time. I don't ask for something more than this moment I'm living for. In the quiet, in the still, that's the way love feels. It's the way love feels, soft and slow, like a place I already know. No sharp turns, no need to run, just stay until the day is done. It's the way love feels, calm and true, in the space between me and you. No words needed, nothing real. That's the way love feels. If the light begins to fade, I won't be afraid. Every moment finds its place in this gentle space. It's the way love feels here and now, like the sky learning how to hold the night and still be real. That's the way love feels. No reason, no deal, just the way love The air feels lighter today, like something quietly changed. Trees glow a little more when I walk this way. Nothing written, nothing planned, just moments slipping through my hands. Every thought comes back to you without knowing why. I don't try to name it, I don't rush the truth, but every time I breathe in, this season feels like you. This season feels like you, soft and warm and new, in the way the daylight stays, in the little things I do. This season feels like you, not loud, just true. Everywhere I turn around I find a piece of you. Time moves gently here, no sharp edges, no fear. Every color finds its place as you come near. I don't need tomorrow. The air feels lighter today, like something quietly changed. Trees glow a little more when I walk this way. Nothing written, nothing planned, just moments slipping through my hands. Every thought comes back to you without knowing why. I don't try to name it, I don't rush the truth, but every time I breathe in, this season feels like you. This season feels like you, soft and warm and new, in the way the daylight stays, in the little things I do. This season feels like you, not loud, just true. Everywhere I turn around I find a piece of you. Time moves gently here, no sharp edges, no fear. Every color finds its place as you come near. I don't need tomorrow to tell me what to do. Right now is enough. When this season feels like you, I don't ask for answers, I don't chase the view. All I need is knowing this season feels like you. This season feels like you, in the open sky, in the open sky. The quiet stay when you're by my side. This season feels like you, calm and clear and blue. Even when you're far away, I feel close to you. I feel close to you. I feel close to you. If the light begins to fade, I won't try to make it stay. Some things come and go, but this feeling knows the way. This season feels like you. Every time I move in the air and every sound, this season feels like you. This season feels like you, soft and passing through. If this moment disappears, I'll remember you. No promises, no rules, just this season feeling like you. The day doesn't rush me now, the light knows how to stay. Every step feels softer in this quiet way. Nothing pulling at my sleeve, nothing asking me to choose. All I know is how it feels when the knows how to move. Love moves slowly, like the day goes by. No need to ask the reason why. It's enough to feel the calm. Love moves slowly, side by side, in the silence, in the light. That's where I find my heart. If the night comes earlier, I won't try to change the view. Some things shine the brightest when they're moving slow with you. Love moves slowly, here and now, in the way we don't ask how, or rush to make it real. Love moves slowly, and I know that the best things always go at the speed they're meant to feel. Ooh, no promises to borrow, no steps I have to follow. Love moves slowly, and that's enough. The light comes in without a sound. Nothing's asking me to rush. Every moment settles down, like the world is being kind to us. I don't feel the need to run, I don't feel the need to prove. Something quiet has begun, and it feels like it's with you. No reason to explain, no words to make it clear. I just know when you're near, everything feels easier. It's a gentle kind of love, nothing loud, nothing fast, like a feeling growing up without asking how long it lasts. It's a gentle kind of love, soft enough to let me breathe. Not the kind you chase or push, just the kind that stays with me. Time moves slowly on our side, every thought feels calm and right. Even silence feels alive when it's shared with you tonight. I don't need to name the space between your hand and mine. All I know is how it feels to let the moment take its time. No promises to keep, no plans we have to choose. I don't need tomorrow if today still feels like you. It's a gentle kind of love, in the way the hours pass. Nothing heavy pulling down, nothing holding to the past. It's a gentle kind of love, clear and quiet, warm and true. Not the kind that asks for more, just the kind I feel with you. If the light begins to fade, I won't try to make it stay. Some things shine in softer ways, and that's enough for me. It's a gentle kind of love, here and now, calm and slow. Every breath is telling me this is all I need to know. It's a gentle kind of love, and I don't need to pretend. If it comes and if it goes, I'll still know what it meant. A gentle kind of love, that's enough, that's enough. is where summer stays, in the space between our days. Nothing loud, nothing fades, just a gentle kind of grace. If I close my eyes and wait, I can feel you in this place. This is where summer stays. Leaves are humming in the breeze, secrets drifting through the trees. Every sound is low and kind, like the world just lost its mind. Your laughter floats and settles down, soft as light across this town. Every moment feels so true, like the sky is leaning blue. This is where summer stays, in the glow that never breaks. Holding on, no escape from this calm we didn't chase. If tomorrow slips away, I'll still know we felt this day. This is where summer stays. No promises, no perfect lines, just shared silence, shared time. If the seasons learn to change, let them pass, we'll remain. This is where summer stays, in your voice, in your name. Even when the light turns gray, I'll remember how it felt to stay. If the world moves on its way, I'll come back to this same place. This is where summer stays. Just enough light, just enough love, right here where summer stays.
Morning light across the floor, quiet hours I adore. Nothing rushing, nothing loud, just the sky without a cloud. Your shadow moves so slow, like it knows where it should go. In this gentle frame of time, every breath feels so alive. No promises to keep tonight, just staying here feels right. Love in soft daylight, warm but never too bright. It's the way you stay, without a word to say. Love in soft daylight, nothing to hold too tight. Just you and me, letting moments be. Windows open, summer air, simple truths we never share. No big plans, no perfect lines, just this calm between the signs. Every second drifts along like a quiet favorite song, not asking where it ends, just letting now pretend. We don't need a reason why, time is kind when we don't try. Love in soft daylight, falling feels so light. No rush, no fear, just staying near. Love in soft daylight, hearts in open sight. Nothing to prove, just the way we move. If the day begins to fade, I won't mind the shape it takes. soft daylight, still here, still feels right. No need to stay forever, just now is better. Love in soft daylight, calm as the sky tonight. This kind of love is more than enough. Soft like slow time, you're already mine. The day slows down again, shadows stretch along the street. Nothing calling out my name, just warm air around my feet. The sky holds every sound like it doesn't wanna speak. In this quiet going round, I feel closer when you breathe. No questions left to ask, to pretend. Some feelings never pass, they only settle in. Warm air, quiet hearts, nothing rushing where we are. Just staying in this space, letting silence do its part. Warm air, quiet hearts, no need to tear apart what's already soft and true between me and you. No, no, no. Time moves like it understands how to leave us both alone. Every moment gently lands like it's finding its way home. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to say too much. In this calm we make the choice to let love stay as such. No promises tonight, no lines we have to cross. We're standing in the light without counting what it costs. Warm air, quiet hearts, nothing loud to leave a mark. Just the glow of where we stand, holding on without a plan. Warm air, quiet hearts, not afraid of where we start. If this moment's all we know, it's enough to let it grow. If the night begins to fall, I won't mind a change at all. Some things shine the most when they're barely shown. Warm air, quiet hearts, still here, still feeling calm. No rush to name this love, no fear of moving on. Warm air, quiet hearts, in the dark or in the sun. If tomorrow moves too fast, I'll remember how this felt. Warm air, quiet hearts, that's where we are. Warm air. Yeah, warm air, quiet hearts, that's where we are. The light stays longer than before. The day doesn't feel in a rush. Every sound feels warm and slow, like the air is learning to hush. I didn't notice when it changed, but something feels brand new. Everywhere I turn around, it somehow feels like you. Oh, no reason written in the sky, no moment I can't get through. Every time I close my eyes, you feel like July. You feel like July, warm and white, like the sun resting in the sky. You feel like July, soft and bright, staying with me all the time. You feel like July, no disguise, just the way the moment moves. Every little thing reminds me you feel like July. Shadows dance along the street. Time forgets to move ahead. Nothing pulling at my sleeve. Every thought feels light instead. I don't need to make it last, I don't need to ask you why. Something shine away they do, like a summer passing by. I don't try to hold it tight, I just let the feeling rise in this calm and open light. You feel like July. You feel like July, clear and kind, like a slow and open sky. You feel like July every night, even when the stars are high. You feel like July in my mind, in the air I'm breathing through. Everywhere I go, I find you feel like July. If the season starts to fade, I won't mind the way it ends. Something stay in quiet ways, even when the moment bends. You feel like July here and now, in the warmth I can't deny. You feel like July somehow, like the sun won't say goodbye. You feel like July, soft and true, that's the way this feeling moves. If I lose the sense of time, I'll still feel July in you. You feel like July, soft and slow, I need to know. You feel like July, soft and slow. That's all I need to know. A day opens quietly, nothing pulling at my sleeve, just the sound of where we stand and the space between our hands. The light falls soft and low, like it knows the way to go. Every moment feels enough in the calm between us. We don't rush, we don't speak, still I feel you next to me. In the silence, in the dust, there's sunlight between us. Sunlight between us, soft and slow, in the way the hours go. Nothing said, nothing lost, just the warmth without a cross. Sunlight between us, here and now, like the sky showing us how to stay still, to just be with the light between you and me. Shadows Shadows move along the ground. Time forgets to make a sound. Every breath falls into place in this gentle open space. I don't need to cross the line, I don't need a crawling mind. If it's moments while we trust, it's enough, it's enough. No direction, no dimension, just the air where we both stand. In this quiet, in this trust, there's sunlight between us, sunlight between us, soft and true, in the way the case stays blue. Nothing heavy, nothing fast, just a feeling into us. Sunlight between us, all around in a calm we never found. Till we stop, till we stay, letting right lead the way. If the evening starts to fall, I won't mind it at all. Some things go without a sound, they're simply allowed. Sunlight between us, still and long, like a quiet kind of fool that I promise I discern. Just this moment, just this time. Sunlight between us, when it fades, I remember how it stayed in the space and the calm where we were, where we are. Sunlight between us, soft and clear, that's enough right here. The day moves gently by, nothing asking for my time. Every sound feels low and kind, like the world is taking its time. I don't feel the need to run, I don't feel the weight of rush. Every moment feels unknown in this quiet kind of touch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No plans written in my head, no reason left to prove. I just let the hours spread into something smooth, yeah. Slow days, soft love, nothing pulling us apart. Just the space we're standing in and the calm inside our hearts. Slow days, soft love, not a spark, not a rush, just the way it feels to stay in this gentle kind of love. Hey, shadows stretch along the floor, light leans in but asks no more. Every thought begins to rest, like it's found a place it fits. I don't need to make it last, I don't need to ask for signs. If this moment's moving past, I'll still keep it in my mind. No direction, no demand, just the air we're moving through. If this feeling understands it, knows what to do. Hey, slow days, soft love, every breath is falling right. Nothing loud to break the calm, nothing pulling us tonight. Slow days, soft love, side by side, letting go. If this is all we ever know, it's enough to feels just the same. Slow days, soft love, here and now, nothing more. Just the way the silence feels when it's you I'm waiting for. Slow days, soft love, still and warm, clear and true. Every moment feels like home when the day moves slow with you. Slow days, soft love, that's enough. That's enough.
We've been standing here for a while, watching seasons change their minds. Every word we didn't say still feels closer every day. I don't know what held us back. Maybe fear, maybe time, but I feel it in the quiet now. Like we've crossed an unseen line. I've been hearing it in your voice, in the pauses, in the space. All the things we never named still show up on your face. I don't need a perfect sign, I don't need it figured out, but I wonder what would happen if we say it out loud. Do you feel it when the air goes still? I think I always did. Do you think we're standing at the edge, or maybe right where we should live? If we say it out loud, would it change anything now? Or would it just sound like truth, finally making a sound? If we say it out loud, all the words we never found, would they fall into place? If we say it out loud, oh, if we say it out loud. I don't need a promise made, I don't need a certain end. I just wanna know if you feel the same way I pretend. I don't wanna rush the moment, I don't wanna make it break, but sometimes silence feels heavier than the chance we never take. Do you feel it in the way we stay, like neither wants to leave? Do you think it's already here? We're afraid to believe. If we say it out loud, would the world slow itself down? Would the season understand why our hearts beat so loud? If we say it out loud, nothing more, nothing less, just the truth in our hands. If we say it out loud, maybe love doesn't need a sound, maybe it's already here. But every time I look at you, I feel it getting clear. If we say it out loud, we don't have to run away. It's been written in the quiet, every word we didn't say. If we say it out loud, not to change, not to prove, just to meet in the moment. If we say it out loud, we don't have to shout, we already know. If we say it out loud, we'll let it go. Ooh. Ooh.
They're still here on my skin, but the light slips away too soon. Nothing's wrong, nothing's clear, just the space I feel with you.
The day feels softer when you stay, like time decided not to rush. Every color learns to fade, but it never feels like loss. We don't ask what comes next, we don't need to know.
We just stand where the moment went best.
Let the feeling go slow.
Here
Between the seasons where nothing needs a reason, not summer, not goodbye, just a softer sky. Here
between the seasons where hearts don't need to choose, not holding on, not letting go, just me and you.
Your footsteps echo next to mine, close enough to feel like home.
Not a promise,
Not a sign, just a road we're walking slow. If this moment fades away, let it fade, let it stay. We don't name it, we don't try. We don't need to wonder why. Here between the seasons where the air is softly breathing, not before, not behind, just this place and time. Here between the seasons, if I'm anywhere at all, I'm right here standing still. When the leaves begin to
no rush, no sound. We're here, slowing down. The air is softer than it was before. Every sound feels closer, warmer. Footsteps fade along this road.
time is learning how to slow. Your voice moves gently through the day, like something I don't need to say. We don't rush, we don't pretend.
We just let the moment bend.
Maybe we don't need a sign, maybe now is just the time.
When the leaves slow down, so do I. Every color passing by, it feels like truth I didn't know until the leaves slow down. When the world lets go of its sound, I hear your heart somehow. Nothing's loud, nothing's wrong when the leaves slow down.
Yeah. The light rests easy on your face, like it's found its quiet place. Every breath is saying stay,
Without a single word to say.
if this moment fades away, let it fade the gentle way. Not goodbye, just turning gold, like a story softly told. When the leaves slow down, we remain, not ahead, not yesterday. Just this feeling holding ground when the leaves slow down. No need to hurry now. The leaves have shown us how. Just this feeling holding ground when the leaves slow down. No need to hurry now. The leaves have shown us how.
I've been walking with the quiet, trying not to name the days. Everything felt almost right, but something always slipped away.
I was holding all the moments like they'd fade if I looked down. Every step felt unfinished till I turned and you were there somehow.
I thought I knew this road by heart,
I thought I knew a love aloud.
but standing here the world feels new. I didn't know until I saw you. I see you now in the way the air feels warmer. I see you now like the day just learned my name. I see you now, not the answer, not the ending, just the truth I couldn't say. All the words I never said. Found a place between our steps. All the spaces in my chest
Finally feel like they connect. Maybe love is never loud. Maybe it just waits somehow.
not a spark, not falling fast.
Just the present, just at last. I see you now in the quiet between seasons. I see you now like the sky before it turns. I see you now, not a promise, not a reason, just the moment that we learn. No rush, no rush, no vow. I see you now. Ooh. I see you now.
I didn't plan to stop right here. I was just following the road.
Every step felt unfinished, like I was walking it alone. I was moving through the days, letting moments pass me by. Every turn felt almost right, but something never aligned.
I thought I knew where I was going. I thought I knew what I'd need.
But standing still, I finally see
This place was waiting for me.
this is where just the moment in between where the silence makes sense. This is where we meet. No directions, no sign, just the feeling in the air that this place is ours in time. All the words I couldn't say found their meaning in your eyes.
All the reasons I let go
Finally feel like they align. Maybe love is finding stillness in the middle of the way. Not a promise, not a future, just a reason here to stay. This is where we meet when the seasons slow their pace. Not ahead, not behind, just this shared and quiet space. This is where we meet. If the road begins again, I'll remember who I was, standing here with you back then. No need to leave. This is where we meet.
I've been walking without knowing what I was looking for. Every place felt temporary, like I'd been here before.
I kept moving, kept pretending I was fine this way, but something in me always knew I couldn't run forever.
I was holding all my answers like they change if I let go. Every step felt almost right, but never felt like home. I didn't know what I was missing till you stood in my way. And suddenly the road went quiet, like it asked us both to stay. Maybe we don't need a map, maybe we don't need to run. Every reason's fading fast now that we're here as one. This is where we finally stay, not because we're unafraid, but because the moving stopped when our hearts aligned this way. This is where we finally stay.
Not a promise, not a plan,
Just the calm that settles in.
when you finally understand.
All the moments I let pass led me here somehow. All the questions I once asked don't feel heavy now.
Maybe love is standing still when you've gone as far as you can.
Not the fire, not the thrill, just a place where you land. This is where we finally stay, in the middle of the fall. Not ahead, not left behind, just the quiet after all. we finally stayed. The world kept moving all around, but somehow we slowed down. Every sound began to fade when you stayed.
I was used to filling space, trying not to feel the weight, but your silence felt so kind, I didn't mind.
You thought had to be loud, I thought it had to be shown. But standing here without a sound, I finally felt at home. In the quiet we found something steady, something true. Not a word, not a vow, just the space between me and you. In the quiet we found what the noise never could. Not a moment too soon. In the quiet we found every step beside your own felt lighter than before, like the road was leading us somewhere calm, somewhere sure. Maybe love is learning how to stop asking why, letting go of every doubt, letting moments pass us by. In the quiet we found all the things we couldn't say. Not the fire, not the rush, just a feeling that would stay. In the quiet we found if the world starts moving fast, I'll remember how it felt when the noise finally passed. No sound, no crowd. In the quiet we found in the quiet we found. We were walking side by side, not ahead, not left behind.
Every step felt almost planned, but I didn't understand
Why the air began to change, why the world felt small and still, like the day was holding space for something we could feel.
I was thinking just the same,
Trying not to say your name.
every pause began to grow into something soft and close,
I didn't know what I was waiting for,
till the silence stayed with you.
like the time we never lost found a way to break us through. I thought moments always pass,
I thought they just moved on.
some of them are built to last.
If you stay inside them long,
This is the moment between us, not before and not too late, just the space where hearts don't rush and the world learns how to wait. This is the moment between us, no direction, the feeling, holding still right here in time. Every answer I let go.
Let me hear somehow.
Every doubt I used to know feels quieter now.
Maybe love is not the fall,
But the place where falling ends,
not the spark that starts it all.
just the calm when it begins. This is the moment between us where the seasons overlap. Not a future, not a past, just the present holding fast. This is the moment between us. If it fades, I'll still recall how the world stood quietly when we felt it all. No rush,
No proof.
no proof, just the moment between us. I used to think the world was wide, that I was meant to chase the edge.
Every road looked unfinished, every place felt like a guess. I kept moving through the days, thinking more was what I need.
But every step
Felt lighter when your pace matched mine quietly. I don't feel the need to go, I don't feel the pull away.
every answer I was searching for
Feels closer when I stay.
right here,
Right here, not anywhere else. Not tomorrow, not somewhere new. Just this moment standing still, with nothing left to prove. Right here, not anywhere else. Not a dream I have to chase, just the calm I finally found in this place.
all the questions I once held,
Feel quieter now,
like they found a place to rest.
without a sound. Maybe love is knowing when,
You don't need to run,
not the start, not how it ends, just staying where you've come. Right here, not anywhere else. When the seasons shift and fall, not ahead, not left behind, just answering the call. Right here, not anywhere else. If the road begins again, I remember how it felt standing here back
days feel shorter now. The air is clearer somehow. Nothing calling out my name, but I don't mind the quiet. I walk a little slower, let the moments pass me by. Every breath reminds me I'm still here, I'm alright. I thought the cold would take it all, but something stayed behind. I'm still warm after all this time, after seasons passing by. Not everything I loved is gone, some of it still feels like mine. I'm still warm after all this time, even standing here alone. What we had didn't disappear, it just learned to feel like home. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't wish it back again, but I carry what it gave me like a light beneath my skin. There's no ache in letting go, just a calm I didn't know. Like I finally understand, some things stay without a hand. I thought the silence meant the end, but it feels like space to breathe. I'm still warm after all this time. Not the fire, not the flame, just a steady kind of glow that never needed an aim. I'm still warm after all this time, through the quiet, through the slow. What we were still lives in me, in a softer undertone. If the night comes early on, I won't fear the dark. I've been holding something gentle longer than I thought. I'm still warm after all this time, after everything has changed. Not because I'm holding on, but because I'm not afraid. I'm still warm after all this time, standing here just as I am. Winter doesn't feel so cold when you know where you've been. Still warm, still here. That's enough. The world feels lighter now, like it finally slowed its pace. No echoes chasing me, just a calm I learned to face. I thought the signs meant that everything had gone away, but something softer lingered in the quiet that stayed. I don't reach for what was loud, I don't miss the noise. I found a steadier sound in my own voice. It was the quiet that stayed when everything else moved on. Not empty, not afraid, just gently holding on. It was the quiet that stayed. Afterwards I lost their way, not something I had to keep, just something that remained. Days come and they go without asking how I feel. But every breath reminds me that what's still here is real. I don't need to fill the space, I don't need another sound. Some things only show their shape when the world calms down. I used to fear the still, but now I understand. Peace doesn't need a name to feel like home again. It was the quiet that stayed when the lights began to fade. Not the end, not goodbye, just a pause I couldn't name. It was the quiet that stayed long after the change. Not a moment I lost, just a feeling that remained. If the cold comes early on, I won't turn away. I've been holding something warm in the quiet that stayed. It was the quiet that stayed when I finally let go. Not the silence of the lone, but the calm I've come to know. It was the quiet that stayed through the slow and through the still. I didn't lose what mattered most, I just learned how to feel. No sound, no rush, just the quiet. No rush, no sound, no rush, just the quiet. Hey. The days feel thinner now, like the world has pulled inside. Every sound is soft and slow, every step is measured light. I don't search the sky for signs, I don't wait for things to change. I just keep what still feels warm in the quiet of my hands. I thought the cold would take it all, but something stayed within. I'm holding the light through winter, not the fire, not the flame, just a steady glow that knows how to stay. I'm holding the light through winter when the colors fall away, not because I'm standing strong, just because it's here to stay. I don't run from empty rooms, I don't fill them up with sound. Every breath reminds me now I'm still grounded where I'm found. There's no fear in slowing down, no regret in letting be. What I carry doesn't fade just because no one can see. I used to think the dark meant loss, now I know it gives me space. I'm holding the light the stillness, through the calm. Not a promise, not a plan, just a warmth I carry on. I'm holding the light through winter when the world feels far away. What I kept was never loud, but it stayed. If the night comes earlier now, I won't turn away. I've been learning how to trust what doesn't need to say. I'm holding the light through winter after everything has changed. Not the spark that starts again, just the glow that remains. I'm holding the light through winter, standing here just as I am. If the seasons turn once more, I'll still understand. Still here, still light through winter. The day takes longer to arrive. The light feels thinner on the ground. Every step is softer now. Every thought is turning down. I don't chase the hours anymore. I let them pass the way they do. There's a comfort I didn't know in moving through it all so slow. I thought I'd lose myself when the noise finally goes. When everything slows, I finally see what was quietly staying with me. And everything slows, I don't feel alone. There's a calm in the spaces I know. I don't feel the empty rooms. I don't reach for what is gone. Every breath becomes enough. When I let the morning run, the world doesn't ask for more. It just waits the way it is, and somehow that feels right. Like this was what I missed. I used to fear the still, but now it lets me breathe. When everything slows, I feel the weight lift away. Not because it's over, but because I chose to stay. When everything slows, I hear my name in the quiet, calling me back again. If the cold stays a little longer, I won't rush it out the door. Some things only find their meaning when we don't move anymore. When everything slows, I'm not behind. I understand. Some warmth doesn't fade. I just learned how to stand. No sound when everything's slow. Our room feels bigger now, without the need to fill it up. Every sound has settled down. Every thought is slowed enough. I don't reach for yesterday. I don't wish the noise would stay. I've been learning how to sit with it quiet as it is. I used to think the stew was something I should feel. That I'm okay with the silence. I don't need it to break. I'm okay with the quiet, letting moments stay. I'm okay with the silence. It doesn't ask for more. It's not empty like before. I'm okay with the silence. Days don't rush me now. They come and go their way. Every breath reminds me I don't need to be afraid. I don't look for something else. I don't need another sound. What I'm holding feels enough. In the calm I finally found. I thought peace was something loud, but now I know I'm okay with the silence. I don't fight it anymore. I let the stillness hold me, like it's done this all before. I'm okay with the silence, and the slowing and the still. I don't need to call it feeling. I just know that it is. If the night feels long enough, I won't try to make it in. Something's growing quiet ways when we let them in. I'm okay with the silence. I'm not waiting to be found. I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I'm just standing on my ground. I'm okay with the silence. It's not the I'm okay. The light arrives a little late, but I don't mind the wait. Every breath feels clear and slow, like the world learned how to hold. I don't rush the empty days, I don't ask them to be warm, I just let them pass me by the way they are. I used to brace for cold air, but now I'm standing still. Winter gently, don't rush me through. I'm learning how to stay right here with you. Winter gently, take your time. I'm not afraid of quieter days or longer nights. The streets feel softer when they rest. No need to say what's next. Every step feels measured now, like I finally slowed down. I don't look for brighter skies, I don't need the change to come. There's a comfort in this pace I've grown to love. I thought I had to make it through, but maybe I can stay. Winter gently, don't pull away. There's something calm I want to keep this way. Winter gently, let me be. I'm not lost inside the cold, it's holding me. Oh. If the days feel still and long, I won't turn from what they bring. Some things only show their shape when everything grows quiet. Winter gently, I understand. You're not the end of anything, just where I am. Winter gently, stay a while. I'm finding light in softer ways and slower time. Winter gently, I'm here. I used to move before I felt, always leaving something else. Every word was just a way not to stay. Now the air feels clear and wide, nothing pushing from inside. Every step is where I am, not a plan. I don't hear the hurry now, I don't feel the pull to go. There's nothing left to run from, nothing I need to escape. I'm standing in the quiet, and it finally feels okay. There's nothing left to run from, no shadow on my name. I don't need another place, I'm here, and I can stay. Your past doesn't call me back, the future doesn't ask. Every moment fits my hands like it can. I don't chase what used to be, I don't wish for clarity. Everything I need to know is slow. I thought peace was something fun, but it was where I was. There's nothing left to run from, no fear I need to hide. I've made peace with every part I used to leave behind. There's nothing left to run from, no finish line to cross. I didn't lose what mattered most, I just learned to stop. If the world begins again, I won't rush ahead. I've been everywhere I need to stay. This isn't where the story ends, it's where it rests. No sound.